clothing.
Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Perhaps another hot weather safety tip. Parents with young children, perhaps keep the car doors locked if the car is not in the garage. Of course, unfortunately, you hear many stories of children that play near cars, that get into cars and lock themselves in during hot weather. And it will be dangerously hot. In fact, we may come close to 100 degrees by the end of the work week. It's warm outside right now, but really nothing unusual for a summertime night in July. Temperatures in the 70s. Doppler radar not finding any precipitation, no showers or thunderstorms, nothing locally, nothing on the horizon. The only thing we'll watch for later tonight, as the humidity now is creeping back up, there may be some patchy fog forming later tonight and towards early tomorrow morning, especially along the south shore. In fact, we're seeing visibility is coming down a little bit near the south coast already. 74. The dew point, which was 59 late this afternoon, has jumped up to 70. So in other words, that number has come up dramatically, and as a result, the moisture content has increased quite a bit. So the muggies are back. After topping out in the upper 80s, this will seem cool compared to what's on the way Thursday, Friday, potentially to Saturday as well. Excessive heat watch in effect for Thursday and Friday for the areas shaded in red. There may be enough of a subtle sea breeze to take the edge off a little bit in our southern suburbs. That's not to say that in Washington County, southern Rhode Island, it'll be cool and comfortable. It'll be very hot down here as well, but the extreme heat will be realized away from the ocean, the areas in red. And again, that could potentially extend into Saturday as well. Temperatures range from 66 in Smithfield to 74 in Providence, upper 60s to lower 70s in Newport, westerly now coming in at 70 degrees. Satellite and radar composite showing most of New England now quiet as far as any clouds or showers or thunderstorms. Most of it now off to the south and west and staying away. So overnight tonight, clear skies, but some patchy fog forming as we get closer to daybreak, especially near the ocean. By 5 o'clock in the morning, 67. Any of that fog at sunrise, which is at 5:26, will burn off rapidly. Of course, the sun is strong this time of year. The sunshine, 73 to 83, the morning range in temperature. And then during the afternoon, much like today, about 85 to 90. Only this time the humidity is a lot higher. So it's a muggy day, very warm to borderline hot, but nothing like what's headed our way come Thursday and Friday. Light sea breeze in the afternoon will keep the temperatures along the south shore slightly cooler. In fact, Bay forecast has a south breeze at 5 to 15. Visibility early in the morning may be reduced in fog, but improving rapidly once it burns off. High tide Newport Harbor a little after noontime tomorrow. Beaches, early morning fog, then sunshine, air temperature 81, water at 70, safe sun time at 15 minutes. Northern suburbs, upper 80s to around 90 for the afternoon high under mainly sunny skies out across southeastern Massachusetts, looking at temperatures mid-80s south shore to around 90 inland. And getting even hotter Thursday and Friday. We're looking at 94 degrees on Thursday, mid to upper 90s, perhaps near 100 on Friday. Now you add in the high humidity and the feel-like temperature, the heat index may be running up to 105 degrees. In the 90s on Saturday. A round of thunderstorms Saturday night may knock the temperature down a smidge on Sunday, back into the upper 80s with some sunshine and overnight lows in the 70s. So it's very warm tomorrow, but the excessive stuff is Thursday, especially Friday, and potentially into Saturday as well. It's a combination of the heat and the humidity. Missions in tomorrow morning with your updated 7-day futurecast. This kind of heat is tough on everybody, especially the elderly and children, so be mindful of both.
Yes, it is hot out there. All right, Tony, thanks.